Storm, earth, and fire.
Good fucking morning, base. Good fucking morning, my ladies. How are y'all doing today on this most beautiful of Thursdays? Thursday morning. We good, chilling, Gucci, Tamaguchi. Hey, yo. They placed the door. They died. Yeah, the submarine or what? Out of oxygen. Oxygen. They forgot wood doors. I get it. A door. Place a door. Yes, I get it. Ah. Yeah, I mean, sea is a dangerous place, sir. Not for the common landlubber. The sea giveth and the sea taketh away. Well, that is unfortunate. Iverza, Mr. Arco, DFC, Forsan, Toby TX, Fabulous Worm, and Cameo. Thank you, boys. Welcome back and welcome. Why didn't you save them? I didn't know where the submarine was located. There's only so much my superhuman strength can do. But finding the submarine is my weakness. Watch Dojile 751 analysis. New run on second place with cool tech. Dojile analysis. Okay. New tech sounds interesting. Second place is the first loser. Alright. Anything else cool, fresh, new, exciting happening in the world today? No, it is your birthday today. That's cool. Happy birthday. You jerked off. Okay. Very good, very good. The tours are now 2 for the price of 1. I think the tours are discontinued. Midsummer tomorrow. Oh shit. What a day in the arena. Swedish Midsummer. I didn't sacrifice any animals this year. I wonder if they're gonna be angry. I hope they don't find out. Sacrifice a pleb instead. Yeah, I mean... Who was it last year? Was your mom? Blue whale. Sneedcat, Blauschamp, thank you boys. I have some food. I haven't eaten yet, but they are almost done. So what was it called? The video? Dojile cocksuckery speedrun analysis. 22 hours ago.
What's going on?
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy. Yes. Okay, let's see what this new tech is all about. I had to pause to and get my food in a bit.
On Curryway here, and today I have a really awesome run to show you from Dugile that just happened at the time of recording this last night while I was sleeping. This is the new second place run by only 6 seconds. And I wanted to show you this run because I think there's a lot of unique things that Dugile does in this run that really shows what top level gameplay looks like at this point. That's just really fascinating. So this is going to be more of in-depth stuff. We're going to do a little bit of pausing. I'm going to show you what's going on. And let's just get right into it. Again, like I said, insanely incredible run. Make sure you go check out Dugile in the description. And let's start watching this run. So, as you're probably familiar with at this point, buried treasure seeds for Minecraft speedrunning are the norm and are just the absolute best runs. It's not even really a discussion anymore. You can see Dugile's a little bit confused at first because this buried treasure is actually underneath a different part of the island, which is super interesting and is very rare to happen. So Dugile got a little bit confused there, but is still able to find it, which is very nice. Grabs 2 diamonds, 8 iron, and 1 piece of gold. Now, here is the first interesting thing that happens. So, Dugile can do a couple things. He's going to break a piece of wood here because he wants to get a button to place his TNT and blow up the TNT. But the thing that's interesting is the amount of items that he has. So, 2 diamonds is a diamond sword. 1 gold could be a gold shovel, or he could just use the iron for a gold shovel. But he cannot make an axe. So, that's something that I want to have be very, very clear. It's also important to note that he got 8 salmon, which is the most you can get. 8 salmon is the best food you can get from a shipwreck. Dugile is just going to grab this TNT. Really nice TNT, takes no damage. 11 wood, 14 whole wood, so amazing spot for TNT. And then look at this crafting here. He's going to craft a bunch of stuff, but look at what he doesn't craft. He's about to craft his doors. He's done with his tools. So he crafted iron pickaxe, iron shovel, diamond sword. Now crafting the gold is not really, it's not that big of a deal. It's like slightly faster.
Just craft multiple boats. You don't need the axe yet.
Piglins, which is totally fine. But he is not crafting an axe. And he's making that play from my view as someone who's obviously not as good as Dugile at this point, but as someone who understands the high-level game. He's doing this because he has so much wood and so many blocks that he doesn't care about using an axe. He can basically play this like it's a UHC. If you've ever seen how people in UHCs play, where they make like tons of crafting tables when they need them, because realistically in a speedrun, Dugile needs a crafting table like 2 times. He needs it here, and he needs it when he crafts his bed and explosives for the end. So he's gonna craft his door, his boat, and leaves the crafting table. And this is the first time I've really ever seen this in a run that has actually completed. So this is a super, super interesting tech. He gets the flint right away, has his magma ravine, and is going to be entering the nether here in an absurd pace, like sub 120. Dugile's portals are also just absolutely next level, as you can see. Very, very slight mishap, but again, with the speed he's going at, that's like not unheard of at all. He's going to spawn in here, and we want to look very closely here. So he already has an E-ray spike. He is going to find it, and then he's going to, I believe, look behind him and see a fortress. Yes, so somewhere there, it's hard to tell with the bitrate, he sees fortress. And it's very apparent because he's going to, you know, turn. Maybe he sees it here, but there is a fortress behind him that he knows about. If I remember correctly, I've already watched this run. He does not pyrite in the bastion. But here's the thing. This bastion is now manhunt. So he has to do a manhunt housing route without an axe. So insane that you're seeing this. He's very lucky that these 2 piglins are crossbow guys, because he has to sit here for like 2.5 seconds, break this chest without an axe. And this is like the only way he can get punished for what he does. But still, phenomenal game sense to realize, okay, I'm going for a world record / sub 8. I gotta just do what I have to do here. If this is the play I have to make, this is the play I have to make. Gets very lucky with the crossbows, recognizes that he can stick through it and go for it, and then is gonna bridge across this magma, place flint and steel here. That does 2 things. 1, it stops piglins from falling into that spot and hitting him, and 2, it helps them pathfind easier into the top of the housing bastion, where he's gonna trade with all his pigs. So absolutely bonkers pace from Dugile right now. 2 minutes, very low 2, already trading with housing pigs. Phenomenal pace, gets so shiny, has everything he really needs. You know, obviously he has to get obsidian, but has everything he needs at this point, all the gold blocks. Hasn't checked really any chests, so there's a good chance of getting obsidian. He has TNT, so he doesn't even have to craft a bed for blaze bedding, which is really nice. Again, a reason why he doesn't have to craft a crafting table right now. Totally fine. Another piglin goes in the hole. He's going to check this chest for Obby, and oh my gosh, gets a ton. He actually did get obsidian in the middle chest. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. But now he's going to check for trades instantly, gets pretty much everything he needs. He's waiting on one piece of obby, can organize his inventory while he's doing that, has a bunch of string as well for a potential 0 cycle, and is just waiting. So he's going to eat his food. He's going to overlap pretty much everything he can. Right now, he's just clearing out his inventory, probably going to do a little bit of crafting. There you go. As soon as he sees 20 obby, look at this. This is, again, like, top-level gameplay and millisecond, like, sub-second stuff here. He's crafting his dirt, and he knows he was looking at his obsidian while he did that. So he's out instantly. I can't explain how hard this actually is to do, and watching it in real time shows how fast his, like, game to keyboard slash hands is. It's absolutely absurd. And again, he saw a fortress. It was very hard for us to see with the bitrate and, you know, compression from a Twitch stream and a YouTube video and all that stuff. But he knows exactly where he's going. His pro throws are very direct. You could see the fortress here. That's probably what he saw when he F5'd originally down in his portal. He probably saw the top part here. And now he's going to lower his render entering the fort. He sees the spawner here. He was playing for strays. Unfortunately, he got wither. So not really able to do anything about that. Sees both spawners. So he's going to eat here, get 2 blaze rods already. The nice thing about this is if you're familiar with watching ranked or any of my speedruns, he only needs 6 blaze rods here realistically, compared to getting 7 or however many you want to get. So he's gonna craft up a solid block so we can do TNT here. When I mean solid, I mean a stronger stone type block. And something that I noticed, which I don't know was intentional or not when Dugai was playing the seed, that I thought was really unique at this point, is obviously he's playing with not a lot of food this seed. Has done an amazing job at food management, by the way. Has taken like literally 0 damage pretty much besides pearl throw. So phenomenal food use.
Alright, I have to get my food use. Sorry. Alright, time to burn the top side of my mouth, Pog.
And a really cool point of this is how he takes no fall damage here. So he's jumping off the spawner here, which most of the time, if you're jumping off the spawner here, you're going to take about a heart of damage. But the way he lines it up, he is able to kind of slide off the top block and get everything, like, take no fall damage, which is a really, really, really high level play if he was actually thinking that in the moment. Works out really well. He's also clearing out this spawner in a really good way as well. So you could see it exploded here. The blazes get hit away from the explosion, right? So he kind of, without even killing the blazes, created all of the spawning space through the TNT. and the blazes aren't taking it up anymore because they're exploded out of the way. So he doesn't have to worry about killing these blazes fast at all, because he is more prioritized about, hey, let's open up the spawning space for me to actually stand here instead of the blazes floating over nothing, and can then hit this blaze with a sword. Boom. Now he has 4 rods. He only needs 2 more. So again, he doesn't care about that other blaze. He's just waiting for this next 4 spawn to happen because he cleared out the spawner, and he's going to hope to leave just off this. So he gets 5 rods, no rod there, and gets his 6th. I believe he went 6 for 7 here, maybe 6 for 8. Insane pace. Now we're going to see another really cool high-level play here that some people who aren't as super up-to-date with a lot of things happening in speedrunning. He's going to do something called boat